Well, I guess people are just kind of just making songs for now. You know, what's hot now. There's nothing wrong with that because people want to listen. I want to listen to stuff that's like just now and that you want to listen to. But I feel you want to make something classic, you know, something that you'll play in 10 years or 20 years you'll play to your kids. That's what I want to do.
If you're working towards a body of work and an album, you have to wait until, say, 10 or 12 or 14 of these songs are together and ready. Whereas as an artist, sometimes one of the biggest frustrations is having to sit on music that you've made and then wait for such a long time, because then finally when your music comes out, sometimes it doesn't feel like a fair representation of where you are musically in that moment. So I guess one of the benefits of digital music and having that kind of instant reaction would be able to just put out whatever is happening with you in that present time.
We still just try to make a really cohesive record. I think we're just sort of incredibly old-fashioned that we still like to do that, still consider it like an important thing to make an album sort of flow from start to finish.
I don't know, it's a shame to not have that album culture. You know, it's a different listening experience. It's kind of, I don't know, you invest a lot of time and you live with an album, and I remember the way I used to listen to it was like on your CD player, or like a journey with your parents somewhere or something. And so it gives me a real nostalgia, the album, which is weird to say. But I think things like King Cruel's record and the Arctic Monkeys record really are like flying the flag for the case of making very well woven and competent records that you have to listen to as a whole. So I think, yeah, I don't think it's gone yet.
Before I was a musician, I was an artist. I went to art school. I'm an art school dropout. But then, so for me, making albums, I treat it like an art project. So for me, it has to be one coherent body of work, because I don't feel that the subject matters that we write about can be fully expressed in one or two songs or in a small EP. And I feel like on Holiday Destination, it needs, every song has a complete purpose to show a proper story, to give a bigger picture and a proper insight into what's happening. So we have different people's perspectives all over. But that's something which couldn't have been achieved unless it was in the proper album format.